Regional rural banks is the seventh largest financial institution in India. It is having 42 crores of customers to its base. It is almost all one third of the India's total population. Why means India is predominantly inhabited and occupied by the rural people who depends upon agriculture. And the purpose of RRB is to serve to the needy persons who are poor and who are concentrated in and around rural areas so that it will address the credit facilities of these rural people who predominantly depends upon the agriculture for their livelihood. It's the policy of the government to consolidate and merge all the banks working in one state into one. As such, in Andhra Pradesh, the Andhra Pradesh Gramina Bank is the largest bank of 50,000 crores of business, 550 branches. The density is 110 branches per district. It is having a huge infrastructure, a currency chest against the three branches put together. They are having 750 branches and 75,000 crores. The total business of RRBs in Andhra Pradesh is 1,300 branches and 1,25,000 crores. As such, as per the DFS guidelines, it has advised the biggest bank has to be the host bank, in which all the banks are going to be merged. Accordingly, APGP Bank is the host bank, and its headquarters is at Kadapa. Recently, there is a news that the APGP headquarters is going to be shifted to Amravati, the state capital, for operational conveniences. But in this digitalization era, the purpose of centralization has been defeated, where any organization can be remotely operated due to this digitalization and the advent of internet and technology. It's the customer, it's the need, it's the purpose, and it's the concern which matters. It's not about the place, it's not about the geographical area. Because in internet era, every place, the entire world is a global village. If at all, if the government wants to set up a head office at Amravati for the sake of operational conveniences, they can very well set up a disaster cell like the banks used to build some disaster cell depending, suppose in case of any disasters management. And they can have a steering committee at Amravati so that they can take the key decisions. But the question here is what makes the APGP Kadpa to shift at Amravati? There is no reason because it's the customers, it's the needy persons, it's the target group who are the rural areas people and who depends predominantly on our agriculture. India is a rich country inhabited by poor people, and it's the purpose of RRB to serve to the poor, to serve to the rural,